Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing great. Let's solve today's Leetcode problem 3461. Check if digits are equal in string after operations. You are given a string S consists of digits. Perform the following operation repeatedly until string has exactly 2 digits. Okay. We have to perform following action until the string contains only 2 digits. Okay. The first action is for each pair of consecutive digits in S, starting from the right digit, calculate a new digit as sum of two digits modulo 10. Okay. Replace S with the sequence of newly calculated digits, maintaining the order in which they are computed. Return true if final two digits in S are same, or else we have to return false. Okay. Let's see the example. This is the initial string. What they have done is they have taken the first two digits and then they have sum it up and took a modulo of 10, which is actually 2, and then they have taken the next two decimal next two integers and then taken the sum and took the modulo operator, and then they have repeated this process for each and every two consecutive digits. Okay. So once we have done this entire operation, the final string would look like 292. Okay, so we have took the sum of these two and took the modulo and replaced with S with actually 2, and then we have taken these two. Okay, and then we have replaced the first index with 9, and then so on and so forth. Okay, now on this particular string we have to again repeat the same process until and unless this entire string will become a length of 2. Okay, after performing the second operation itself, we have actually converted the original string into a string which has only two digits, and then the two digits are actually same. As a result, we are returning true. Okay, the same thing we have to apply for this example as well. In the end, we won't be if you see these, after performing three operations, the S has been converted. It consists of only two digits and these two are not equal. As a result, we have to return false. Okay, if you look at the constraints, the string length is maximum length is 100. Okay, so this brute force approach would be working over here. So as you can see, I have already implemented the brute force approach. What I have done is I have converted all the string into an integer array. Okay, and then I am just iterating through the entire array. Okay, and then converting them into its corresponding integer values. Okay, so I just instantiated the original array with the length of this, and then I am just iterating through each and every character in this and then converting it into its integer value. Okay, now that I have converted them into its integer values, all I have to do, I have to repeat this process of calculating the sum of adjacent digits and then replacing it with the initial digit, and I have to do this process as long as my initial length, as long as my final length is 2, right? So I will start with the length equal to the given length, and then I will go all the way up to 2. Okay, and then I will just take the sum of adjacent digits and then take the modulo and I will replace it with its initial position. Okay, in the end, if my 0th index and my first index has the same value, then I would basically return true, or else I will return false. Okay, so whatever is this particular statement turns out, that is what I have to return. Okay, so let me just submit this solution. As you can see, it has satisfied all the test cases and it's pretty efficient. It has beaten 100% in terms of runtime as well as in memory. It has beaten 95% people, right? Yeah, that's all about this problem. This is pretty easy problem. Yes, yeah, that's all about this problem statement. Do subscribe to my coding channel for more such coding videos. I will be posting daily Leetcode video, and I've seen most of the people are actually watching my videos but not subscribing. I highly recommend you to subscribe. to my coding channel. Thank you.